Whew. Okay guys, this is Granahan again. Welcome back for the third video on the Metroid Fusion LP. Alright, well hopefully now the audio and video sync will be better, because I just looked up some stuff and changed some options and just, a whole bunch of other stuff. So hopefully this time it'll work better. Anyway, last boss was an armadillo looking thing from SR388. Don't really know what that is, but this is the main antagonist of the game, the SAX, which is just the X mimicking Samus, and there we go. That is just so overpowered, it's crazy. Just shot the door and just blew up, and that was just a regular missile. A regular missile did that. Samus can't do that. So I don't know, maybe the SAX is taking steroids as well as mimicking Samus. Who knows? Okay, guys, I hate elevators. They just go so slow and they just seem so long. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to the computer a lot. And the one thing I liked about Metroid Fusion, well, a few things I liked about it, but in particular right now, the map, they just give it to you right away as soon as you enter an area. Which makes it a lot easier because you don't got to find the map room and download the map and all that other good stuff. Also, they just help you out a little bit and give you a save and a recharge in the beginning of every area, which will basically be the beginning and the end of every area, because you have to go out every time you finish an objective, you leave. So technically the beginning and the end of each area, you get a power up and a save. I don't know what those enemies are. Just they remind me of Metroid, just fake. Although an X would probably never be able to copy a Metroid, because Metroids eat X. So unless something really weird happened, the X should never be able to mimic Metroid. Just fun fact. I'm going to try to pick up every little save, or not save, power up that I come across. I'm not going to pick up everything because that would just take too long. And honestly, I don't know where everything is. I haven't played it that much. Well, I haven't played it thoroughly yet. I'm doing it now. But it would just take too long. So I'm just going to try to, as much of a speedrun I can do this way. My fastest time, like I said earlier, was an hour and a half, which it probably will be longer than an hour and a half this time, because with the commentary and talking and just repeating myself. Anyway, if you didn't catch the what the computer was saying earlier, our objective right now is to turn off all the atmospheric stabilizers, so the X stopped reproducing. Okay, we're gonna come up to an enemy that I don't really understand why it's here. The space pirate. Now, okay, it's a common enemy in all the other Metroid games, or at least the Super Metroid and whatever, but honestly, come on. Why is the space pirates here? Samus already blew up the planet. This is the game that comes directly after Super Metroid. She blew him up. She blew up their entire planet. How are they just out here in the boondocks of outer space? I don't know. I just nag on them a lot, because they shouldn't be here, honestly. They're just here. It's Metroid. I don't know. Oh yes, this is the last game in the current canon of the Metroid games. For all those who don't know, Prime is like a prequel to the Metroid series. I didn't know that. I just found out recently. Whew. Okay. No, it's mostly pretty simple. You Well, the beginning is pretty simple, so there's not really much to talk about. Just besides what I'm talking about now, just explaining stuff. In this game, Samus has the ability to grab onto ledges, which she had in Zero Mission, but I think you needed a grip enhancer to do it, unlike in this one where you can just do it automatically. And the reason behind that is when they took off all of Samus's, or certain parts of Samus's power suit, I would assume they replaced it with lighter material, which allows her to grip on, makes her lighter and allows her to grab onto edges, which she should really be able to do anyway because it's Samus and she can do that. Look, she can just somersault without moving, without putting forth any effort. She should be able to grab onto a ledge, no problem. Honestly, come on now, it's Samus. She's awesome. This is probably, I don't know why, but it's my favorite enemy, the wall door. I mean the eye door. Oh, come on. I really don't know why it's my favorite enemy. It's just, oh shit. I'm out of missiles. Fuck. Okay. This is a pain in the ass. I just ran out of missiles. Oh. Dude. Now the only way I can get missiles is right here, because I'm pretty much stuck now. 4. Okay, 4 should be enough. This is so bad. This has never happened before. I'm sorry, guys. This is crazy. There we go. Now I got all the missiles. Because every time you beat an eye door, they usually had a red X, which powers up everything. Now another enemy, I don't know why it's here. Well, not an enemy, but the Chozo statue. How did they get a Chozo statue? Like, did they just pick one up and the X mimic the statue? How does the X mimic the statue? It's not an organic thing. Unless it would be the walking statue from Super Metroid, but usually you'd have to fight that first. I don't know. That just made no sense. And that's the only Chozo statue in the game. So, or at least I think it's the only Chozo statue in the game. So that just makes no sense to me at all either. I don't know. It's weird. Like I said, I'm going to grab the power-ups. And I didn't know about this one until recently. So, there you go. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But there it is anyway. Either way, there it is. Missiles. Oh, I think this is the last stabilizer before we have to make our way back to the beginning of the area. Yep. All stabilizers online. I thought we always had to turn them off, but I guess we just gotta fix them and turn them back on. I don't know. Oh, man. I'm like so tired right now, guys. I was up to like 4 a.m. in the morning, which is when I posted the last video, or the second video. Reason I was up till 4 a.m. is because me and a bunch of friends and my girlfriend went out to a haunted trail, something like that, and it was pretty good. I don't know. I didn't get that scared, but everybody else did. Well, anyway, I'm probably gonna cut the video here, like I do all the time. I always cut the video when I get to the second navigation room, or when I get to the next navigation, or second navigation room. I don't know. Anyway, it's just gonna tell you that turned on stuff, that X have infected the next area, TRO, which reminds me of Brainstar, because there's plenty of green stuff. Doesn't look like Brainstar at all, but you know, you get the point. Alright, well, guys, this has been Dranahan, and I'm signing off here for at least now. I'm going to just save it here like always, and see you guys soon. Or rather, LP for you guys soon. Anyway, alright, bye guys.